Kirk Stewart from ESPN. I'm along with Arthur Bailey and Shai Boker. We are discussing who do you think will be buyers and sellers at the at the MLB trade deadline. Shai?
Well, buyers, Boston Red Sox. I think they might as well sell Vilas and someone else, maybe like Matt Albers, and maybe a few prospects to try and get Hernandez, or Josh Johnson. But I mean, otherwise, Seattle's definitely selling.
What possible reason do the Boston Red Sox have for buying? The Red Sox need to sell, sell, sell. The team is awful. It will be awful unless they completely blow up the team. They will be sellers at the trade deadline. They've got major contracts to unload. I don't know how in the world they get rid of Josh Beckett and John Lester, but they must absolutely do so. Otherwise, the team's going to fall apart. Know who's going to be a buyer? The New York Mets. They have to be buyers at the trade deadline. Their bullpen is awful. They're still kind of in the wild card race, but they need to improve their bullpen if they're going to be competitive at all.
Who do you think they want to buy?
Anybody's going to be better than what they have right now. I mean, they had a 9-run lead a week or two ago against the Nationals, and they almost blew that because their bullpen is just so awful. They need to get better bullpen. I don't care who they give up. They need to go up their bullpen.
Shai, do you have anything else to say?
You don't care who they give up?
No.
How about if they trade away David Wright?
Okay. Obviously, David Wright is the one exception. But anybody else? Jason Bay. Get rid of Jason Bay. He's been dead weight ever since he came to the Mets. Just get rid of him.
Hey, you haven't even given him a chance, so now...
But he's had, what, like 2 or 3 years? The Mets fans hate him for a reason. He's always been injured, and when he's not been injured, he's either busy getting injured or screwing up.
All right, moving on. Do you think there should be advertisements on NBA jerseys, Arthur?
I think this is a great idea by the NBA, in all honesty. It gives teams that need revenue badly revenue, and it's not really inhibiting the game at all. I mean, it's not like you're adding like 20 minutes of new advertising to games. It's just adding advertisements to games that are already going on. It's not really interrupting the action. So I think this is a phenomenal move. It helps the teams out because it gets more revenue, and it's not really hurting the fans. So there's no reason that there should be any problem with this.
But that embarrasses Amari Stoudemire. His jersey is now going to have, if this is to happen, a fire extinguisher showing him punching it. Is that what you want? I don't think so.
I think that would be a very ironic advertisement, but I think it would be good product placement for the fire extinguisher company. But what do you think about the advertisements in all seriousness?
Well, the one in the Miami Heat logo looks absolutely ridiculous. I'm not sure what it is, but still.
I think it's a great move on the part of the NBA. There's no reason why there should be any reason against it.
Yeah, I think the Cavs should have Ben & Jerry's in their logo. Although it doesn't make sense, but still.
I will say the Charlotte Bobcats in a couple of years better have U-Haul as a sponsor because they're not staying in Charlotte for much longer if they keep drawing the way they are.
I agree.
Well, I think that's all the time we have, guys.
All right, Once again, I'm Kirk Stewart, along with Arthur Bailey and Shai Boker. Good night.